You're about 3 desks away.
Jenny Fleeter is like many of us. 4 years ago, this school teacher and mother of 2 found herself overwhelmed by life. Then she found spiritual direction at First Lutheran Church.
I look around to the other churches and I think, how can you not have programs like this?
Jenny says group spiritual direction has helped deepen her spirituality and helps her deal with the day-to-day stresses at work.
As a teacher, I really feel like I suspend judgment a lot more, and I listen better, and I look at my students in a new way, realizing that they have God within them too.
The spirit is the most important part of the body. It's the core. As your spirit leads you, so you will go.
Dan Musel joined a Renovari group 2 years ago. He says he enjoys bonding with other men in a disciplined approach to spirituality.
For me, it means a change in how I treat coworkers or family members, how I look at someone in need.
Sometimes spiritual transformation can have dramatic effects.
I was living in hell before I came into spiritual direction.
Tony Phillips began one-to-one spiritual direction at First Lutheran Church 8 years ago. At the time, he said he didn't know where he was going, and he didn't care. He was homeless and hopeless.
But it has transformed my life into something that it wasn't, and that's by the grace of God.
Tony says spiritual direction has helped him commit to something and has given him the tools to trust God. Above all else, he says, it's fun.
It's a blessing every single day that I wake up. I'm grateful for everything that I have. I'm humble. I understand that I could go back there if I wanted to. I understand there's people that live there on a daily basis still, and I'm able in some way, hopefully, to connect to someone and then maybe, give what I've been given.
I've gone to church my entire life, and until I got into the spiritual direction programs, I really didn't know how to deepen and strengthen my relationship with God.
Because of First Lutheran and having the opportunity to participate, I've been able to share in very significant happenings in other people's lives as well as my own that I would never have been able to, observations that I never would have had. I have been able to get to know these men in a way that I would never have had that opportunity.
At First Lutheran Church, lives are being changed through Spiritual Transformation Ministry. It's because of God, and it's because of you.